The new sponsor is in operation as well, guys. Currently on the tracker, I'm only seeing Lumi and Caleb. I know I've not done a full announcement yet, but for them two, I do appreciate it. I will be putting out an announcement today about all the steps needed. I'm not on it, Kiki. If you've done it, like you said you've done it, you're not being tracked. I'm not sure if you've reached a level yet. If you've only installed it, it may take you to actually do a level, but yeah, you are not on the tracker. But there is the link though, so if anybody who hasn't installed it yet, click on it. I downloaded it on Tesco. It won't matter what you downloaded it on. If it's downloaded and you did it correctly, it will track. It's on mobile. All the details will be on a post later on, but it is on mobile, not PC. PC ones are hard to do because not everybody has a PC, so it's not beneficial for me as a streamer. What was I wanting? TikTok next. I've updated the graphic on TikTok to stop you all doing that stupid fucking slay. Your construction build, yeah, then you are not being tracked correctly. If you've done 6, then you should have that should track you on 3. If it has to be a new game, you may have played it before, possibly. I don't know. Obviously, if you didn't download it through the link, it definitely will never track because it has to be through the link. For those who helped with the sponsors on the last one, though, I do appreciate it. Again, the sponsors help out massively. It's a way of creating a consistent income without having to worry about like bits of subs or anything like that. So. Right, we're now live on TikTok. Brand new game, turned it for it took like 6 minutes. Yeah, no, it's as I said, trust me, you definitely are not being tracked. If it makes you feel any better, apparently Lumi and Caleb both did level 3, but only one of them installed the game. Not entirely sure how that works. So it could be the case that it's not tracking you correctly, and maybe when you get to level 9, which is the next milestone after 3, it could register you. That is possible. I could give you some buckets myself. I know I have 10 buckets on me. I know Alfie left some buckets. Lewis FC, is this like Lewis as in Lewis we know? I swear you weren't called Lewis FC before. For those who haven't gone over to TikTok, if you could be dropping some likes over on TikTok, I'd appreciate it. Tickfinity is now connected. So sound alerts and text to speech is on. If a sub speaks, then you should hear yourself. I'm not being tracked as well. I'm on level 6. Yeah, so a couple of people ain't being tracked by the sounds. So I'm not too sure what's going on with that. Just keep playing it. As I said, it could be a case when you get to a later level, it picks you up. Because as I said, it seems to think that both Lumi and Caleb have reached level 3, but only one of them's installed the game. Which, as I said, well, as we all know, that's clearly impossible. So, yeah. Right. Yeah, I changed my name because I was bored. That's fair enough, Lewis. I was just checking. Welcome in, though, Lewis. Thank you, Kiki and Kai, for dropping the likes. I'm not too sure why Tickfinity hasn't put you on the screen, though. Because it says it's connected. Can a TikTok sub speak in my chat, please? Ah, there we go. The light leaderboard's now showing. There we go. Right. Okay, it's now working. I'm not sure why I had to reset it. But, it's now working. Yeah, and I can drop you, these 10 buckets here. And Alfie said he left 6 somewhere. As he puts it in a singular chest. Lewis, how are you doing, by the way? Mr. Block has arrived. Hello, Blocky. My new single, my new hit single. #1 in the UK at the moment. Mr. Blocky? How is your morning been, Mr. Blocky? I'm doing good, thanks, Lewis. I'm doing good. We're streaming till 3:30 today, by the way, guys. And then maybe a tad before, we'll see. I'll keep an eye on traffic. I'm going to the cinema for 4. The film starts at 4:10. And obviously, don't take a genius to work out. I'll be travelling during semi sort of school rush hours. So I'll keep an eye on it. Right. I need to gather blackstone basalt. So to the nether I go as well. Thank you for those. Well, thank you, Aiden, in particular, for helping out the lava. I appreciate that. Again, if anybody wants to help him, you are more than welcome. Thank you for 2k likes on TikTok as well. We had a good week on TikTok last week. In terms of coins. You guys absolutely smashed it out of the park. So I appreciate that as well. We also actually set this goal from out of 1500 because this used to be for the outfit, but like it never gets hit. It's been also I'm good, thank you, Overlook. Oh, bro. Okay, give me a second. If you wanna, okay, yeah, it's disabled now. It's disabled. There we go. I wasn't even gonna go through the trouble of actually clicking the disable button, but if someone wants to try and go through. Don't worry, don't worry. I already said at the start of the stream that that's been removed. So it's now actually been disabled since the message clearly wouldn't get across clear enough. Yeah, I already said at the start of the stream that that had been removed. There we go. So don't worry, we're not going to have a repeat. I said it was going to get removed days ago, and it actually has been removed now. Been removed from the graphic as well. Okay, to the... Oh, wait, hang on. Before I go to the nether, let me get myself some fireworks. Once again, I nearly went to the nether without being prepared. Just gonna switch the songs. March to May recap. God knows what I'm playing here. What about December to February recap? That song always plays, swear to God. Oh, this would do. Bit of angels and airwaves. There we go. I see Minecraft is still as laggy as it left. So reminds you of Planet Case. Bro, it sounds nothing like Planet Case today. Also, Kiki, you've not broken everything. Well done, mate. Oh, not registering text to speech now. Now I've had to reset that and mess around with it. Not this song. Yeah, you were on about the song before, I know. Oh, mate. There's always one who's fucked up the thing now. Bang of the heart me, though, even though you fucked my text-to-speech up now. There we go. Right, that's back up and running. Never went in a lot quicker though it did last stream. Last stream I was waiting 10 business days. Oh, cloud in the sky this morning. I can't say I'm experiencing the same thing. There's a few clouds where I am. I'm in timeout, I wish. The way you've been this past week, I would praise the Lord if someone sent you to the cleaners for a very long time. Never is so dark on the visuals. What film? It is called Ballerina. It's part of the John Wick universe. It's set between 3 and 4. I didn't even know it was about the John Wick universe. Yeah, so I thought it was totally different. So when I found out, I was like, oh, okay. I was gonna go watch Stitch because I'm interested in watching the new Stitch, but then I found out what that was about. I watched the trailer for that Megan 2. Whoever was suggesting that, it looks shit, mate. Whoever was suggesting that last stream, it might be good when you watch the thing. It looks fucking wank, mate. I think I'll have to give the first one a go. Can't wait for the Megan. What do you mean you can't wait for it? It's already out, mate. It looks shite. It's terrible, mate. It didn't look scary in the slightest, and what I did watch in the trailer, it looked wank. Need me a good horror film, chat. I was on about this last stream about horror films. Oh, I need a good horror film to watch, because that's what I fancy watching at the moment, and there's just none out. It is shit. It looks shit, to be honest. I think I'd have to watch Megan 1 to be able to see if I actually want to watch the second. Waiting for Five Freddy's 2. There's a second film coming out. That doesn't really surprise me that much, actually. First film did pretty well. It's just not my bag. Five Freddy's, the franchise bores me. But I know the first film did pretty well. A Day with Kiki, that would be a good scare. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, Riley. Fucking magma creams, man. Go away. Go away. Leave me alone. That's not nice. Well, sure Riley could give two hoots, to be honest, mate. Oh my god, bro, fuck off. Jesus. God, magma creams, get on my tits. First one needed more jump scares. Well, I never watched the first, but the entire Five Nights at Freddy's game or show or anything to do with it has never scared me. It just bores me. So I never watched the film because it did not interest me. My family watched it. They said it was good, but Riley said I could come to what? He does. We're meant to get married. What, you and Riley? Feel sorry for Riley, mate. Jesus. Bless him. Thanks 6k likes, guys. I think Riley's testing. Yeah, time ago. Damn. Riley is apparently getting married to Kiki. Riley, do you need... Rock me Amadeus. Let's go. Morph will be a better song. Right, do you need testing? He was trying to wife up everyone. He must have been desperate if it went for you. Get a prenup, yeah, for real. Oh, fucking hell. What guy tested? This little troll. Ah, yeah, I remember. Were you held against your will when this all started? It's a shoeless wedding on the beach. Well, if you met and married on a beach, then who the fuck's wearing shoes on sand? Your PC is struggling today. Well, they're too hot. Probably need to clean, mate. Get a clean. That's what I'm saying. I feel like the entire idea of like beach weddings is the fact that people don't normally wear like full outfits. Like they still wear smart clothes, but it's more like easy going clothes, like thin and lack of shoes because, well, it's likely warm and yeah, it's on sand, as we've already established. There's definitely someone in here who's like planned out an entire wedding that they want. Definitely somewhere in here. It's such a trend on TikTok. You see like people have got these full-on videos about it. It's like, Jesus fuck. Like, as single as the eyes, like, you know, as they can be. Yeah, they've got this entire fucking life planned out. It's like, who you planning it about, mate? You got no one. Me and you, Riley. Jesus, mate. I ain't got enough patience for you, to be honest. Also, if I kill another magma crew, I'm gonna scream. Jesus, fuck. Bro. This is like you, right? These little yappy things jumping up and down in front of me, mate. That is you. If you were a mob, that is you, mate. Remember you drove us to the outside of the movies and then met Sabrina and hit the wildest... What are you going on about, bro? How have you managed to bring Sabrina Carpenter into this, mate? Unreal stuff. You know what's mad to me, speaking about celebrities? You know Tate McRae is only 2 years older than me, chap. That's like... I just cannot believe that, bro. I just what I mean. I don't feel 20 at all. I don't... It's absolutely baffling to me, mate, that is. He's not even 22 yet. I mean, he's 22 tomorrow, but still, the point still stands. Like, fucking mental to me, mate. Crazy stuff. Then you got Sabrina. She was like barely anywhere near 30, and she's like in the latter stages of her 20s. Like, what the fuck? Fuck off, magma crews. Do magma crews have a higher chance of spawning in this fucking particular biome, mate? They're a nightmare. Not enough of them. Fucking pain in the ass. If anyone needs any magma fucking cube shitty things, let me know. I'm surprised. I thought you were 56. How the fuck can you comment on anyone's age, Kiki, mate? I don't know how you lot put with an Evan. They never gets my tits. I don't mind it. It's just fucking just constant knobheads around. Like, if I mean, it's like, if it's not this, it's like a fucking blaze just randomly flying around, like thinking it's hard. What are you going about? You are our little baby boomer. What, like, what are you waffling about? You stay, this is why you stay on TikTok, innit? Because you know if you like waffled on Twitch, like someone's sending you to the cleaners. Like, this is why you waffle on TikTok, innit, mate? Because you know if you waffled on the purplap, somebody here would not have it. That's your domain. Yeah, well, about sums it up. Fucking gassed here, bro. I think I've got as much as I need anyway. Oh my fucking giddy good aunt. Right, where am I at? Where am I at? No idea. So dark in this fucking biome. In this biome, in this... Never. I have absolutely no idea what that just said. Need to grab something to eat. Have you not ate yet? Oh, speaking of the bot. Chad, you looking forward to the trio stream this weekend? You get to see Kai Friday on stream for the first time. We've already had Caleb on stream before. It's either on Saturday evening or Friday evening. For those of you that didn't read the schedule. Jesus, fuck, I'm gonna die here. Excited to see Kebab's new hair. Yeah, that's always a benefit. Oh, well, you'll be able to see it in the vlog as well. There'll also be, there'll be 2 vlogs this weekend. Right. I have made it. Oh, a bunch of shit on me. I've got leather on me. I'm not too sure why I've not put that away yet. Oh yeah. This is a stream the other day, and it didn't really sound very loud. What are we all doing this evening, chat? Are we chilling? After the cinema, I imagine it's be boiling hot in this room. Like, after the full day of 30 plus. You'd be crying. Damn, you and Kiki's relationship already ended, jeez. How hot is it in Scotland at the moment, Aiden? The Scotlando. It can't be anywhere near as warm as it is here, obviously, but imagine it's still warm. And anything above 20 degrees is warm for a Scotsman. You had Daniel here, he was like, you saw like 29, 30 degrees yesterday, and he was like, oh my god. Gonna be cooking. Bless him. Poor Daniel. Scottish ain't made for the heat. 22, that's mad. You're 10 degrees cooler than what I'm at the moment. Jesus. Craziness. Right, we're making a bit of progress. I was thinking whether actually having a nether portal over it might be a good idea, but I was thinking for like a nether highway. We need more nether highways in this world. But the issue is, I think it would interfere too much because even my portal in my house goes to spawn when you come back in it. So I don't think it would do much. Right, what else do I need? I need just had a shulker place down somewhere. Is that your shulker there, Aiden, or is that mine? Is this mine? Yeah, I think so. Yours, yeah, nice one. I think there was some gravel around at the back here. Yeah, it's going to be 32 here as well. I think right now it's 29. I was so safe. Why were you safe? Thanks for 7.2k lots, guys. Yeah, 29 at the moment. Apparently it feels like 33 at the moment, allegedly. It's definitely warm. It's definitely warm. I can confirm. You felt so safe on Purple app. Nice. Life changing. And you feel... I feel 30... Bro, that's like... I'm 13 years away from 33, mate. On set BRB, that's all good, lad. Why is it like whenever you turn up the game audio, fucking the music just starts blasting? Like, Jesus, fuck, mate. My music now is like... like, the new music's so annoying. Not only does it not sound that great, then you also have the issue where you have like some really quiet ass songs, and then next minute you have a fucking song that blasts your tabs off. Knew I had gravel. I feel so... There's a tune. Goffin, all this river here as well. Well, this section. Replays the same shitty one too. This for like 4 hours. Her grand total 5 or 6 new ones because it's kept replaying. Yeah. It's like they, like Microsoft, just hate the old music. I don't know why. But again, it's one thing I noticed when I was loaded up the 360 version is the music difference. It just instantly hit. I was going to say, hey, just doing it like this. Yep, yeah, I think you've told us that a couple of times now. I think every single stream since I've been doing this, you've told us you're scared of the nether. So, thank you. Thank you for once again letting us know. God, I don't know if you do this, but Kiki's scared of the nether. I mean, She's told us every single stream since starting this project, but just in case you didn't know. Just in case you didn't know, you can find out again. Don't know why everyone would avoid her, for real, mate. Yeah, well, you need to remember what you said, maybe. That might be a good idea, because I have to admit, you have said that now a lot. So that's not even me over-exaggerating. It literally has been said every single time. Most useless info. For real, mate. I don't really know. When someone said it once, fair enough. I don't really know what to say, though, after, like, they've already told me. It's like, nice one, mate. What do you want me to do? Hold your hand when you go in, mate. Like, I can't, you know what I mean? I can't do it for you. Yo, Techno, let's go, mate. Welcome in. It's going good, my friend. How are you? Just currently working on my arena project. Is that an option? Only for special people. You might be lucky, maybe, Riley. Wrong block. Hold my hand. I ain't holding your hand. Your hand's too sweaty. Your hand's like Ronald Weasley's from the Chamber of Secrets, mate. I'm great now. I've got a stream to play with. Fair enough, mate. You're special. In what way, Lumi? I was going to say that as a joke, but you said it anyways. What about you having a sweaty hand? I don't think I'll joke about me having a sweaty hand. It's a bit of an interesting thing to joke about, isn't it? Why would you want someone to think you have a sweaty hand? Oh my god, there's a camel. Yeah, I've noticed camels seem to spawn quite often. We have one trapped at the moment. We ideally need another one so it has a mate. But I have noticed quite a few more. Okay, game, just remove that block. How was your weekend, Techno? What were you up to? Anything good? Well, I thought the nether would be too hot. I thought the nether would be hot, so who's not sweating in there? I mean, true. Probably a little bit more than hot is the description I'd use in the nether, but sure, mate. You want this one then? It was by Alfie's weird ass Squid Game build. He's been trying to build that for like about 10 years now. I mean, you can bring it over if you want. I'm not really that fussed about doing anything with them. If you really want your own camel, I can take you to where the other one is and then you could like mate them or whatever. I'm not really fussed, mate. Once upon a time might have been, but now I'm like so laid back on this one. I just couldn't give two hoots. Oh, you've been to see the new How to Train Your Dragon? That's a movie I was like umming and ahhing. I'm going to cinemas today again, to be fair, Techno. I was umming and ahhing about seeing that as well. But I've never watched or read anything about How to Train Your Dragon. So I've literally not done anything with the franchise ever, so there you go. You've reminded Kiki to watch it apparently. Did he take a build off? No. I think him and Night Shield had a little plan, but it was mainly Alfie who wanted to build it. Alfie was asking about Night Shield's little town thing he started in the other stream, but that's not that. How was How to Train Your Dragon, Techno, without dropping a spoiler or anything? The chicken here vibing. Well, I'm back, Ada, mate. I mean, you could watch it because it's based off the first film, but C2 is more realistic. Yeah, see, I read that. I read that it was literally a recreation of the first film. So, if you watched the other stuff, then you'd have more of an insight as to who the characters are, but it's not a requirement. I did read up on that. It's just that if I'm paying money to see something, I don't necessarily want to... Well, so you could argue that seeing things that you don't necessarily expect anything from is normally better. Yeah, because I just didn't want to... It's still up there, though. But I was going to watch Stitch until I found out that Ballerina was part of the John Wick universe. I thought it was just some fucking girly movie thing based on the name, but it's not. We get done for being stereotyping. Chicken jerky. Leon on fire. Thanks for the follow, mate. I appreciate it. It obviously has the same storyline as the animated one, but like you get to see the personality of the characters really good, but because the dragons are more realistic, but some also a bit less, but also a bit less cute. That's fair enough. So would you recommend it though as a first timer? For someone like me who's never watched anything to do with the franchise, never read anything, nothing, I know nothing about it. Would you recommend it? But Minecraft lag now really just is so painful. It's so painful. I really liking the look of this area. And it's surprisingly not taken as long as I thought. I mean, I've been putting a few hours in off stream, but it's not really took as long as I thought. 100% yes. So I'll definitely have to consider it. I mean, on Monday, Showcase Cinemas, they like got dirt cheap tickets. I mean, today, my film ticket is literally $5.99 and £1 of that was admin. So the ticket was actually $4.99. So on a Monday, like, it's semi sort of worth going to watch something maybe. One film that I'm not really excited about is that new Jurassic Park World whatever film. It literally, not to be a Jurassic World hater, but it just looks like they've come up with a very similar idea to the previous however many films. Rolled the dice a little bit differently. And in reality, you've got pretty much the same film we've seen about 100 million times. Not to be a Jurassic World hater, the films never really seem to be that different to the previous one. They just always seem to be trying to reinvent the wheel, which doesn't really reinvent it. Yeah, the plot I don't get. I watched the trailer before the F1 film. It literally, they're going back to the theme park island again. So I was like to myself, I think you've already done that. so I'm sure there's a bit of a different plot and stuff, but I don't know. The new Superman film don't look that great either. Which is somebody likes DC is quite a comment. I mean, the plot seems a little bit different maybe on paper, but... Yeah, honestly, I said the trailer. I watched the trailer for the Jurassic World thing, and you, if I didn't know it was for a new film, then to be honest, you could have just got away with trolling me and telling me it's just from a previous film. What do we all think of Jurassic World in the chat? Do anyone? My sister likes the franchise, likes dragons, dinosaurs and all that. Jizz and jazzle. It's never been a franchise I've been like, oh, really, really good. It's always been like, yeah, you know, semi-enjoyable films. Dinosaurs quite cool. But I never have any rewatchability. Like, watching it every now and again, like once every 2-3 years, is about right for me. Watching it all the time, not a chance. No, dinosaurs. See, I actually don't mind them. So for me, it's not about that really. Just the films I don't think are that great. Lag saved you. Have I actually just read that? I thought someone would say that about Minecraft lag normally kills somebody, not saves them. How did it save you out of curiosity? Minecraft lag normally causes the very opposite of that. Oh, it's a new one, but it's alright. Yeah, fair enough. I don't watch it. Heard Key can eat some friends though. What dinosaurs? Right behind me, and as I was placing it stopped. So I got to run away. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. Well, the first few of these, they started dragging it. Yeah, I mean, I'm not fully hooked up onto where the story actually is at the moment. Got the new Mission Impossible. That's in cinemas right now, but it's like, how many times can I watch Mission Impossible? Why the fuck is a Christmas song playing? There's also a bit like, you know, Fast and Furious. I loved Fast and Furious. My issue is, how many times can I go and watch them? They're not racing anymore. It's not about cars. So how many times can I watch some weird action movie where fucking all sorts of shit's going on here? I mean, apparently Fast 10 Part 2, which I didn't even know had a Part 2. But apparently that Part 2 is going back to the racing streets of LA. And the replies were, what, is LA set in like some futuristic universe or in space? And I mean, when that's the replies, about sums it up. When people are being sarcastic about it. They need to stop dragging series and yeah, no, I understand. There's a time, the issue is that it's all about money in it. Once you've got like a franchise with like a big money title, then they know they could release any shit, and because it's got the name, that's going to be good enough to at least get some sales. And sometimes if like I guess producers can't think of anything new at the moment, just filling in another title of part of a franchise, you know, just fills in enough so that it, you know, they don't have to worry about going too long without a new film or anything. Yeah, I've not watched 9 and I've not watched 10 Part 1. That's apparently a Part 1. So I've not watched it. Slade, thanks for the follow. Can one other player in the world sleep, please? Filler movies, yeah. It's just like, that's how I look at a lot of it. It's like, the producer, whatever, they can't, you know, they've looked at the thing and looked at the next few years and they've said, oh, there's a massive gap there between now one movie release and our next movie. And it's like, what franchise can we release to fill that in? That's how it feels sometimes. But no, I agree. In terms of having like an everlasting legacy of having a really good film franchise, they just need to stop sometimes. It's like, yep, you've done that now. We've seen it. Great films. Now maybe the time to just stop there while we're ahead. I know sometimes it's like sad that like franchises end that are really good, but at the same time it's like, what's like every franchise that seems to carry on just gets to a point where it's been dragged out a bit too long. TV series are the worst for it. Not films have more recently been like it, but TV series are the absolute worst for it. Like you'll I could probably list a million series where it just needed to end. A good story always an ending. Yeah, very true, mate. Very true. You can't really count soaps because soaps are not the same as a TV series, mate. They're just an everlasting, constant cheap TV rotation where in the evening, you know, family are just sat down, they got a meal on or whatever, and it's just like, you know, that's just a cheap bit of TV. So I don't really think you can include soaps into this. Don't mind Emmerdale. I actually watch Emmerdale, to be fair. But like, it does like sometimes feel like rinse and repeat. Tell you one thing I was worried about where the film should just stop. I was worried about that for Top Gun. You know, when they released the second film or announced it, I was like, is it, you know, Top Gun 1 came out years ago and it was such a class film. Like, how are you going to get a film on that level? And to be fair, it never did get on the Top Gun 1 level, but it certainly actually was pretty good. I had to go get magma blocks. Yeah, I've not gone any. This just shows how much lava there is. Like, I'm not sure how many trips Aiden's made now, but like, look how much there's still to go. That's why I said, like, with multiple people, it will be quite quick, but without that, it will definitely take its sweet time. Nice area, though. Way better than what it was. Before, it was just like on a hill. Would have been live for an hour, Jesus. What has Morphe found here? Morphe's got Creeper and a Steve next to each other. In IRL chat. That Creeper's got a big ass head. I am Steve. And Rose got a huge ass head. Got food? Fucking hell, mate. You take a wee while. Where did you go? Like down the road to get your food? Fucking hell. Bro got his food. Bro went on a mission to get his food. What you got, Kai? Made up pancakes. Oh, okay, fair enough. You made pancakes. Let you off. I'll let you off. What's on the pancakes, though? That is a more important question. Chat, what are we putting on pancakes? I've not had a pancake in a while, to be fair. Cypher Seeker, welcome in. How are you? Welcome to the YT stream. Got all this dirt back here. Might just fill this in. That. Gotta tell you, mate, I'm doing good, thank you. I'm doing good. Nutella and strawberries, safe. Ice cream, whipped cream, strawberries and sugar. A lot of cream on that, Jesus. For me, blueberries have got to be on there somewhere. Blueberries work so well with pancakes. Got another loud ass Minecraft song here as well. That is like super quiet and like you can hear it. Let me know if game audio is ever too loud when there's a song on. Let me just do that. Lemon juice and sugar. Oh, classic. All right, classic, Matt. Right, the old school version. Typical pancake day version. Panday. I'm gonna get rid of them first 2 blocks. Like waffles. Waffles are good. Issue of waffles, they're always, I feel like the waffles are a bit extra. There's always about 900 things going on with a waffle. Like, it's always got an insane amount of toppings. I was laughing at me saying panday. Alright, chaps, alright. Just got to get rid of these supports. Not sure how old this arena is now. Definitely getting on a bit. I remember when Nick built it. I mean, the old one used to be just like an overly type building. But this arena's definitely been around a while now. I mean, Bortz did the redstone to it, which that about sums it up, mate. Have you been into the killers lately, Mr. Matt? I know you've been playing Mr. Brightside a lot, but everybody knows Mr. Brightside. So it's surprised when somebody else has tuned to a different killers song. Also, I made a rookie error putting the dirt away. I was upset. I had a chocolate waffle I had in the fridge, marinating all day, and someone ate it. What the fuck, bro? Who does that? Why do you say marinated? It's a fucking waffle, mate. It's not like you've put like sauce on a meat or whatever and you're letting it marinate. Like, it's fucking chocolate waffle. But that's crazy, bro. Imagine your family nicking your waffle. Thanks for the 8k likes on TikTok, by the way. Riley, maybe take it as a compliment that they thought your waffle looked that good. Okay, there's no more dirt there, just the dirt that I placed in there myself. Everyone can get it. Embrace not having it. Sounds like you took the waffle robbery a bit personal, Riley. It was personal attack, to be honest. Need to look into it more. Alright, 007. Chill out, mate. I think in the other the other public storage, we might have more dirt. I hope so. Riley is now James Bond. Yeah, for real. Oh, Caleb's awoke, chat. He's awoke. It's going to be a mod fine of £10 for turn up late. Going to be a mod fine, that is. Be a yellow card. VAR check on that one. How'd you sleep, Caleb? Canal, Matt's excited to see him. Jesus. Look what the cat dragged in. Yeah, I know. Disgraceful, innit? Disgraceful, innit? Gonna, as I said, gonna be a yellow card for Caleb. Gonna be a yellow card. Ref's gonna be having a word with you later on, Caleb. Naughty boy. I'm doing good, thanks, mate. I'm doing good. It's warm. I'm sweating bricks, but it's good. Punishment he gets left with you. I think he'd enjoy that, to be honest. I don't think he'd consider it much of a punishment. One more yellow and that's a 3-match ban. Yeah, suspension for Caleb. Oh, gee, bit of chorus dirt in there. Lucky find. Looks like a beautiful day outside. Proper pub garden type weather it is. Type of weather I want to be with a bottle of beer in a pub. Alif, welcome to the TikTok stream. How's it going? Sounds like a date. I need some ID on that, Riley. Gonna need some ID. You've got ID now. I love how that's like a big deal for you. Do you feel like a big boy now, Riley? Got himself some ID. Well done, mate. Right, that's that lake filled in. Surprisingly, a lot easier and quicker than I thought. I just want to make it look a bit more natural. Fucking Minecraft music loud as fuck. Again, if the sounds ever need adjusting, let me know. I'll actually make this go up to the height naturally. There we go. Caleb's getting all the streams on. Hello, what do you think to the new animated webcam border? Since you would have seen it. Now shows the latest bidder, latest sub, latest raider, latest follower, total amount of subs over here. Pretty cool. Lord, welcome in. How are you? Lord Marcel. Said hi. Hello, Nata. How are you? Welcome to the YT stream. A bit far away on this side, to be honest, of the cliff. How are you? I'm doing good, thanks, Lord Marcel. I hope you're having a great Monday too. It's quite cool, W change. Yeah, it's definitely pretty good. It all works as well, thanks to Aiden and Oliver testing it. What's cooking? I'm currently decorating my arena at the moment. How's the stream going? It's semi alright. We're testing out a different stream time than usual at the moment. We've had a few bits. We've had a sub. It's not bad. Yeah, Tower Phantoms but don't have a bed. Well, that's why I got to make a bed, but I can sleep if somebody else sleeps with me. I'm not too sure why you're getting phantoms though, because we've slept recently and I don't have any phantoms around me. Oh my god, the lag. No. But yeah, I need one more person to sleep with me or leave like that to work. It is a server. It's a bedrock realm Not a server. You don't need to own realms, just to be clear. Only the host needs to. Wonder if that might be a factor putting people off that thing there. Yeah, the facts thought me. Make sure you collect your fan club points or whatever they're called on TikTok. Fuck's sake, Riley. Alright, there we go. Get rid of the supports on this side now. Kind of tempted to put a different staircase up to it, but not sure on which side. Collect all this shit up. Have a house here as well. Or something there for someone to build with. Tune after tune, yeah. It's listening to, as it puts it, December to February recap. So it's music that I listen to. Probably why there was a random Christmas song thrown in there. Right, guys, I'm going to quickly go and get a drink because my throat's dry. But, yeah, the new arena is coming along very well. The lava's definitely going to be the longest part about it. Which, again, as I said, if anybody wants to help, I would appreciate it. I'm sure Aiden would as well. Aiden's having to work his little arse off at the moment. All it requires to help is grab some buckets and get gathering some lava. What's your name? My real name, Brandon is my real name. Alright, let me go get a drink, guys. I'm saying MGMT's kids. It's a FIFA tune. Chat. The thermometer is saying 28. 28. Jesus. Mate, I went out of this room and it honestly felt so cold. That's how, mate, the commitment, mate. 28 degrees in the stream room at the moment. 28. Oh, I'll turn these back on now. It is hot in here. Bit counter is not working, it seems, because we have had 500 bits from the legend Oliver. Key, thank you the gifts on TikTok. I appreciate it. Did they work? I assume so. Whilst you're over on the Purplat, why not come over and start tapping the screen? Yes, mate. Right on Instagram, will you accept my request? None of my Instagram accounts are private, so I don't need to accept any requests, mate. If you followed me, it has gone through. Oh, you mean you've tried to message me? You've not tried to follow me. You've tried to message me. I'll say I've accepted it. There we go. Hello. Hello with a cheeky wave. Why not? There we go. There you go. Oh yeah, what is on the gift gallery this week? Apparently someone's blocked me in the in the group chat. Who's blocked me in the group chat? What the fuck? Tab muted. Thanks to follow. Does that mean you're a lurker? I assume. Tab muted. I'm not sure who's on that in chat. That's not very nice, is it? Tab muted. I appreciate the follow. I appreciate the follow. How are you? Oh, well, I'll say how are you doing. If I assume based on the name that you're probably a lurker, which is fine. But I hope you're having a good day. Lots and even community fest stuff. All right, let's have a look what's on the gift gallery. Thanks for reminding me. What we got this week? Where are we at? Gift gallery for this week. I normally always show you guys. Oh, doing that. Be thinking about goals tomorrow, chat. You guys hit all the June goals. Tomorrow's July. If you didn't know. So you guys obviously have to set your 7th month of goals. Can I join with T-Lord? I don't know what T-Lord is, mate. We have to tell me what that is. So gift gallery for this week is 10 community fests, 1 community crown, 1 Jollies community. Caleb gave me that the other day. Obviously this is a new gift gallery though. Roses, which Kiki's lit up. We've got 10 TikToks, 4 finger hearts, 2 friendship necklaces, 1 perfume, 1 donut, 1 hat and mustache, 6 hand hearts and 5 hearts. That's the gift gallery for the week. There you go. So yeah, there is some community fest stuff. Who's coming here to show me pink pellets? Thank you. It was. I have loads of these though. To be fair, can you put them together? Maybe no, dead. You say necklace, bro? What necklace? So cute. How do you say necklace, mate? What? I don't know how you say. Okay, well, I don't feel I say any different to anybody else, but sure, mate. Sure. It's been all this. Necklace. A necklace. What? I don't know if I'm being judged right now or complimented, so I'm trying to work it out here. You say necklace. Neck a lace. I'll neck your lace, mate. Bro, I'm so confused, mate. I won't speak, chat. So I'll invite Caleb in the call. You can listen to him. I'll just have a day off being judged. Good. I know when I'm not. I know when I'm not appreciated. It's okay, chat. I'm here sweating my tits off. I'm being judged about how I'm speaking. Incredible. Incredible. I'm here sweating my tits off, and necklace is getting judged. Make me emotional, chat. You make me emotional. I'm gonna cry. Cry. Very emotional now. Got tears in my eyes. Sweat mine off instead. Don't get emotional. To be fair, I'd actually hate having... Imagine having big honkers in this weather, mate. You must be something else, mate, right now. Because fucking hell, mate, I am sweating buckets in this weather right now. No, please stay. Woman mutt. Shut up, Riley. Fucking orange green head thing. Devin, welcome to the YT stream. How are you? Oh, I just got it up right there. Oh, I just saw Daniel Pie review flicking by. Said hi. Why do on YT say said hi? Why do they say said hi? How do you join? Devin, you need to join my Discord, mate, and we can give you the code. Hello from France. Hello, croissant man. Hello, baguette man. We baguette. Oh, Devin, thanks for the sub on YT, mate. Bonjour. Bonjour. Hello from France. Bonjour. Je m'appelle Brandon. I don't know how to ask how you are in French, so I'm not going to try, but how are you doing? Oh, you little wee haggis. You don't have Discord, you don't have Instagram. It's a Discord requirement, mate. Discord's a free app, but it is a requirement to join the world. Let's hit 15k likes. How's the journey been so far, you wee haggis? Daniel over there is in southern lands. A lot more south than he usually is, that's for sure. They didn't take Riley with him. Oh, tune. A very long car ride so far. I'm about 8 hours from just today. Bloody hell, mate. You go like proper into France then? Proper like deep into that? You killed Trevor in GTA? Wow. Mate, the only correct option was keeping them all alive. Anybody who picked something else? Wow. Okay, well I'm judging you harsh. I'm judging you mad now. If you're the age of 9, Devin, then you won't be old enough to go in this world, mate, sadly for you. I do not allow 9-year-olds in this world. Mate, I was in secondary school when that individual was born. That is crazy. That is crazy, chat. I was just starting secondary school when that individual was born. Mad. Mad. On the west coast, noise near the Spaniards. Don't invade them. 9 is wild. Go, mate. For real, mate. 9 years old. Like, fucking hell, mate. You don't want to be on social media at 9 years old. I'm 20 and even I don't want to be on social media. I won't mind going into some random cave and living there for a while. It sounds alright to me. Sounds peaceful, actually. I might work in social media, but I could promise you, the thought of never touching it again is one that truly excites me. It's I don't know if it's because I actually work in it or not, but honestly, social media I absolutely detest with a passion. No, right, I love all the yous, but social media itself, nah. Okay, Daniel. Okay, mate. You'll start linking me in real life. I hope not, Riley. Next person to play a sound gets fined £1 million. We have a red card for the next individual. It's going to be a VAR Anthony Taylor red card for the next individual. Okay, right, Luby. Anthony Taylor's going to be having a word, and it's going to be £1 million fine, mate. A red card for Luby. Can we get a red card in the chat, please? Kiki, thanks for the rose, by the way. Okay, Lewis. You should dye your tips a different color. What? I am not dyeing my tip any other different colour, mate. What have I just read in my chat? Yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not the only one questioning it. Did I hear that right? Yes, you heard that right. That is a true sentence on TikTok. Oh, tips of my hair. Oh, like, okay, that could have been worded so much better, lads. I mean, I wasn't the only one who took it that way, and that definitely could have been worded differently. Dye the tips of my hair. What, bro? Why do I want diamond tips my hair? To what? I'm not. We're not Kai Friday over here, mate. You're not trying to dye me hair to be a Smurf every 2 minutes. Red for Fox Army. You won't be able to tell the fucking difference, mate. A deep red. They look the fucking same still, mate. Red mullet. Not rocking. I'm not rocking a mullet, mate. And I'm definitely not dyeing my hair black. Not a chance. I would say carrot colour, but you're already a carrot. You know what, leave me. You know what I would say? I would say timeout, but you know what? I might go for a ban instead. How about that, leave me? How about that? That tips would give you a garden fox aesthetic, mate. Go to bed. Imagine not seeing this song live. Mate. Mate. Where the fuck's my mouse? Hang on. There we go. Why would anybody want to go to see Linkin Park live and come back with a headache? I think that's a concert I think I would purely just walk out of. No disrespect to Linkin Park, but there's just... my brain and my head, my tabs would need turning off. No, someone went to see them. So does everyone, mate. Kai was there on Saturday. This is like one of the only good Linkin Park songs. But it has to be like an every now and again listen. Hence why this is on a recap playlist and not on a current one. Mine and Sabrina times Linkin Park. I couldn't think of two totally different artists. How would that even work, mate? What is love? How the fuck we gone? Let's see how wild my music taste is. We've gone from Linkin Park to this. It's like Mosh Pit where you get bent over and eat... What? What? Anyone wants to... You know, just... Maybe, you know, just... Sort her out. That'd be grand. Thank you. Have I ever said how concerned I am? Yes, it is Kiki. It is Kiki. On Kiki on TikTok, this is. I'm just disturbed. I'm disturbed, mate. That's what I am. Disturbed. I am disturbed. Not speechless, disturbed. Magic Mike, maybe. Magic Mike type Sabrina Carpenter. Now that is a partnership that's like fucking alike. That's something you'd go and watch, is it, Caleb? Magic Mike and Sabrina Carpenter, you dirty pervert. That is wild. That is absolutely wild. So you'd watch Magic Mike times Sabrina Carpenter. That is absolutely crazy. That is crazy, mate. Some referees need to be in the chat right now. I'm not sure where the refs are at. Nearly finished these cliff faces now. Kiki is such a Sabrina Gooner, for real. It's me, Espresso, get thrown by 4 guys. Oh, dear. That is wild. Bro, what is Lumi saying, mate? You need to have a word with yourself, mate, about referee. Have a word. You have a word with yourself, mate. You see what you just put in the chat. Where's the best place for underground base? Nowhere near here. Underground is the start, yeah. Riley with some fantastic input there. Thank you, Riley. Always cutting edge replies from you. Oh dear. Love to help out, I'm sure. Oh. Came on a cheeky freeze then. It's a bit like Lumi earlier on, randomly put in the Discord a picture of trees and then went, trees. As if it wasn't obvious what they were. No shot, Lou. Wait, look, go in the IRL chat and scroll up. You go. My reply was no fucking shit with a gif. I mean, once again, I'm not entirely sure how we go about replying to that without sarcasm. Fuck off, pig. Oops. Didn't mean to press that button. As a point, who's top of the clips this month at the moment still? Alfie's still top with a 100,000 bit clip. Today is D-Day for Sheffield Wednesday. Any players who aren't fully played today and were also not fully paid last month will be able to walk away from their contracts in 15-day time. That is crazy. That is crazy. Bring Yotai to your home. The Ghost of Yotai Collector's Edition comes with in-game items and replicas ready for display. 9 minutes ago by PlayStation. Is it? Do you actually get a physical copy of the game though with this Collector's Edition? Oh yeah, you get the mask there. Pre-order direct from PlayStation, but does it come £220? Fucking hell. I know £200 about right for a collector's edition, but where's the extra 20 coming from? There's a lot of physical items though, actually. It's not just like one statue. It's quite a couple of different items there, actually. Yeah, no, it's more than just a statue though. There's like you have the mask, then you have this bag of something. You get like a little pop-up card thing, I think that is, and then you get this other statue of something else. I've never played the first one, so it's on my list of games though. Because I want to play Ghost of Yotai. I've got a bit of time though. Ghost of Yotai don't come out till October. Does look like quite a cool collector's edition though. Fucking hell, 5 pork chops not pig there. Kiki, mate, you always take 10 business days to finish anything though. It's like Assassin's Creed Mirage. You got like double my amount of hours. Yeah, I've platinumed it. Like, you spend half the time running around doing that. As you put it, taking the scenery. 100 hours, 1 trophy. Yeah, that is Kiki, mate. That is Kiki's success rate in the game. Dio, welcome to the YT stream. How are you, mate? So I've just missed your message. Well done, Caleb. On top of that. I platted it, but there was so many cute cows. Bro, Mirage is literally set in a desert, bro. Shut up. Imagine Kiki making videos about platinum runs, mate. You'd be there all day with her. One video would take 10 business days, mate. Can somebody go to sleep? Is anyone near a bed at the moment? Let me say. I've got Daniel's tent here. Give me, I can do it. We've got a couple of people at the moment. Hello, Merly. How are you, mate? Should be the one to start with the side quests. To be fair, that's like being Assassin's Creed, actually, to be honest. But only normally because if you don't, you're normally weak as fuck. So it's normally worth putting the time in. You do the side quests over the main. Yeah, well, that don't surprise me, Kiki. You need a side quest in traveling. That sounds like your kind of mission. Like, you're the type of person on the Mario Kart where it like gives you stickers for traveling distances. That's what you need. That's too blocky. Always find that comment rather ironic in a game about blocks. That'll do. I'll leave that for now. There isn't that many side quests though in Shadows. Well, not that I've noticed. There's a few, but it's normally just about like killing a bunch of folk. Like I've got a bunch of missions which should just do with killing families and stuff. It's not very pleasant, is it? Go enjoy a Monday off. That's fair enough. It's a warm day today, isn't it, Mel? This is a cow. This was the sand. I like the sand because it was sand. Kiki's POV. Honestly, if you have a look at her games, that's literally how it is. Her game time is unreal on Mirage. Right, I'm gonna go back to the Nether now. Why is there like a bunch of... Oh, it's wheat. I was like wondering why we've got like yellow in the middle of the map. But wheat clearly appears on the map now. Once again, this game makes changes which are mostly irrelevant. So then ever we go. Riley is sausage. Imagine not shutting the door. Worm, thanks for the follow, mate. I appreciate it. I hate bedrock, the passion. Shot it 5 times. Yeah, I don't worry about it. I somehow went in the living room but teleported up the stairs. I mean, that about sums up Minecraft currently. Bit worrying like flying with this lag. Especially it being an nether, but risk it for a biscuit. Worm, thanks for sharing the live. I appreciate it. W worm, mate. W worm. Where's the... Oh, you know, not bad. I got distracted by that nether portal I could see. I was trying to work out where it was, but it's for the villagers. Come on, boys. The nether is so dark with vibrant visuals. There we go, we've made it. I wish you could create the particle effect in the overworld, because this particle effect would look awesome where the arena is. Not too sure they'd do it. It'd have to be through like a plant, a bit like the blossom bush. Right, that's probably... I need magma blocks, really. That's what I came in here for. Oh my word. Fuck off, magma creams. Shit. Yeah, cheers for that. I honestly didn't see that hole there, so thanks for pointing that one out. Always appreciate it. Shit. Magma fucking knobhead. I haven't played Minecraft for like 7 months. Wow, that's a long time, mate. That is a long time to not play Minecraft. The longest break I've taken in the past, like, year was 1 month. And even then, it wasn't really a full month. Say past year. Since the start of 2024, the only break I've really had was about a month long. But I played it like once or twice in that month. Okay, this is like a nightmare. I am just zapping all the way around here. And I'm not even taking damage and I'm on fire. Oh, Worm, you're a siege player. Nice. Are you good at siege? I have managed to push through the hole. I knew they'd cause issues. To be honest, the biggest issue at the moment is lag, though. How much magma do I have? 45 blocks. Thank you for 26k likes on TikTok, guys. I appreciate it. I'm hiding. I'm just changing my tile. You're the 33rd ranked player in the world on Siege. I'll take your word for that. Welcome back, Matt. Oh, that's good. You could have like magma veins if that's what you want to call this. The only name I've got for it. Oh, this is awesome. It's like infinite block glitch. Did not know you could get this. No, a lot of the focus, to be fair. That is right. Stop me up, that has. I can't see a bloody thing. That's the issue. If I original, you can't turn up the brightness. Oh yeah, the more magma there is. I know, but like this is like a full-on vein of it. That's what I was referring to. In terms of just the blocks all next to each other. Definitely lava on top of my head. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Sure, I've not really thought about putting some soul sand around, to be honest. Just these shadows in my room. I'm skipping this. Tune. Some random on TikTok, apparently, Aiden. Definitely not true, mate, I can assure you. Bit like me saying I'm a top esports player on Fortnite right now. Both things ain't true. Dude. Hey, I love how you've gone to check, mate. Switch servers, maybe. Imagine a siege on the Switch. Let's make sure. No, you can tell, like, you can tell, mate. Who is this? Building this random floating thing. What in the fuck is this? Why is there a random floating platform with... Can I know I said build stuff, but like, really? Can I like... This ain't fucking... Okay, I'm just going to generously bring this person's stuff down. They've not really got anything in the chest, so I don't really think I'm going to be harming anything. Yeah. I'm not entirely sure who owns this house. But... I've got to break this entire obsidian. I know I said build anything, but I mean, this is literally the main plaza area. We're not having a floating platform. I'm not really sure the benefit of having this floating platform is. I mean, I don't really do any of this speedrunning Minecraft shit or whatever this is. But I just cannot seem to work out how building this platform in the sky is any more efficient than having the nether portal in your house. Someone please inform me if I am wrong, but I don't see how having the platform in the sky is any more efficient than just slapping the nether portal in the house. Whoever it is clearly isn't on... the timeline though, so I might have to go through the perms and just see who it is. I'm not in trouble or anything, I just felt really want them building a floating platform is the best word for it. Okay, let's move on. No, mate, this is the only downside on a December to February recap. It had like all sorts of fucking hymns about to stop buying that. This is a tune, this is. This is very new because I don't remember flying over here and seeing it the other day. Can't remember what day I was last on, but it was fairly recent. Oh shit, there's a creeper up there. Where's this person's door? So I can give them their stuff back. Oh, it's Minecraft. Oh, I do see Minecrafty on the timeline, actually. East, north, south. What the fuck? Bro has like... Bro's full on sweating. Like, fucking fair fucks, mate, to be honest. Is this so they know which direction it is? Yeah, it must be. Let me donate a map, actually, as well. Give me a second. I'll put the chest in here and I'll donate a map. So they can... I'll donate 2 maps. There we go. Have we got a sign somewhere for him? Can I make a sign? Well, they do have a map. They just don't bring it with them. Never mind. They can have some spares. They might risk. They might be happy to risk it less. How long have they been buying? I hope they've brought these from Kai. I hope they've brought these. All this stuff, they don't have any wood. Painful. I'll just go west. No floaty platform. I don't know who this person is on purple up at the moment. I'm just gonna, I will put them in member and then we'll I'll do it on PC though. Like, you play for 11 more hours or making it. Why would I stream for 11 hours for? Just for one individual, mate? What's the benefit of me streaming for 11 hours for one person? 35, we have 31k at the moment. It's saying 35k you've been light timed out. Or you need to reset. Somebody sleep. There you go. Yeah, I don't really have an issue with this person grind. Although I have to admit... Where are they on the leader? I have seen them online. But... I wouldn't say they've been online enough to get what they have. To be honest. Another worrying thing is they're actually already on visitor. Yeah, that's a bit bizarre. I will just remove them from the SMP and then we can talk to them. If that'll just make them come in stream, so then, or maybe not right now, but as in show themselves. Just a bit bizarre, that one. It's a lot of stuff that I don't see how you would get in such little time. Like, that's a very, very little time played on the world for the amount of loot. And if you're on visitor, I'm a bit confused. What's happening? I'm more confused. I know someone's like got really good stuff, but not a high playtime, and that's not really that big of a deal. It's just mainly that they have been gathering stuff, but they don't have any perms to gather stuff. So, yeah, I don't know. Well, either way, I've hopefully we'll be able to just find out who they are. I'm not too sure who they are, so the hours don't match the work. No, the templates, and so there's 2 things. One, I don't know how they would have got it without the... The only worrying thing is the guy has mangrove, and I had a random mangrove build on my house. Not on my house, like on my island. But the only thing that makes me think it's not really me is I don't remember having any of this much prop 4 books. Hello, Fish Kidder. How are you doing, mate? Welcome in. Yeah, strange one. Not too worried. Just mainly trying to figure out who it is, then I can ask how they got it all, and then we'll see if there's an explanation or whatever. The book's interesting. Well, the books aren't difficult to get. The books you could probably get in the time frame, but the templates and the amount of like scrap and stuff he's got, maybe not. Because the time there is only looking like maybe a max a 2-hour session in the past 2 weeks. That was the longest session. And he had like a 1 hour and another 1 hour, it looks like. You'd struggle to do much in Minecraft in that time frame. To that level anyway. The Fifi Minecraft? No, just like a bizarre amount of loot for the time played, should we say. But equally, a lot of it is more confusion than anything else. So that's why I'm not saying they have robbed anything, because I don't think they have. But I am confused how they have it. Let me just try out some soul sand dotted around. Well, it might work as an additional block to the chorus dirt. Where'd I put the chorus dirt? You've just awoke at 1:30. Wow. That's crazy. Brandon, first drink tonight. What should I get? Well, is this prom like got alcohol in? Or not? You went to bed at 5 AM, mate. I'm already awoken by 5 AM. Like awoken for the next day. Yeah, well, not a Guinness. That's a shite suggestion from Caleb. It's like 32 degrees at the moment. Like, I love a Guinness as much as the next man, but it's not the weather for a Guinness. Is it like got spirits and stuff? I don't know. Like, I feel like a prom's not going to have the best drink choice. I fancy a Corona right now, to fair Loom, but we don't have any Corona. If you went based on what I fancy right now, then I'd say Corona, but I can't see a prom having having a really good drink choice. Probably a type of thing to have like a fucking Carling, and that's about as far as it goes. So I get something. Well, I don't know, mate. I mean, any kind of... It's definitely a lager, whether, or maybe a cider. In a pub. Pub garden. That sounds good to me. I've already mentioned it in today's stream. So either two of them options, but definitely not a Guinness. It's definitely not stout weather. Definitely not stout weather. I would not order a Guinness right now, put it that way, and that's my favourite pint to order. What's the room temp looking like, boys? 28 degrees still. 28 degrees in the stream room. Fuck me. I am sweating buckets, mate. 28 degrees in this room right now. It's incredible. That's with 2 fans on, by the way. Fucking about as useful as a rubber duck. I could turn them off. It probably wouldn't feel any real different. Insane. I'm accidentally pressing down a button. I am accidentally pressing down, but I'd say. Mate, so this place on ice cream is fucking melting, mate. We're off melting, Jesus. We have no alcohol in ours. We have loads, but nothing that I'd fancy right now. If someone, like, if let's say somehow we magicked a Corona in front of me right now, I'd definitely be opening it. Saying that, the cinema has a pub. You can't bring the alcohol into the actual cinema though. So, bit of an L. Aiden, you have been he's not in here at the moment. I don't know if he's in chat, but he has sweated his arse off today to get like this much lava over here. Like, he has worked hard in all fairness to him. The fact like it's this all flowing as well. Like this isn't like patchy, it's all flowing. But if that was like one person, I'd had like a couple of people on it, which is what I was on about. Then that just shows how quick it would be done. We don't want andesite. Not really a lot of black stone around here. Probably should do some more. Your room is in use. What do you mean your room is in use? It's very interestingly put. Right, we'll go over to this section now. What if the likes you get in your live added to your total TikTok likes? What? Oh, you have a loft in your room. Oh, I'd hate that. I'd hate having a loft in my room. It's right outside my room, but it's not in my room, thankfully. Bloody annoying. What was that text of speech? I love how random it is. Tune this is. That one sounds like Kiki, you're not wrong. I'm gonna do a bit more. I might switch the game in a second. To MK, and then I'm also gonna get a drink. You disagree with the Polish government, okay? And the world still spins, mate. Well done. Right. Let's switch. Who disagreed with Polish? Some random on YouTube. I'm not too sure what I meant to do with that information, to be honest. You know, when someone comes in and says that, it's like, okay, you know, what am I meant to do about it? Where are you from? The UK. Right. I'm gonna end the TikTok stream so I can reset it. And let me get Mario Kart. Such a random sentence. To be fair, another random thing on my team is people who come in and say said hi. They don't just say hi, they say said hi. I don't understand it, but Right, I've not played this since I was playing my family, and Caleb popped in. Right.